Shalom, priest. Shalom, Shabbat Shalom. And welcome back to Zanzibar, Tanzania. So as I promised, I would be showing more of the country. Now, this is on the east side. And last week, not last week, but the last video, we were on the west side in Stone Town. So as you can see, it's a beautiful villa here. So as I explained, the Most High Father, Holy Yashayah, sent me here. He gave me a letter line that said that he's sending me to his city free of charge. And then the same day or the day after, I was offered to join a sister in Christ here in Zanzibar to look at some real estate. So he sent me here for this. And as I said in the last video, the name of the town is Stone Town, and we know that Holy Yashayah is the stone that was rejected. We are the living stones. I was at the Living Stone Cafe, and also the table that was right in front of that sign was number 14. And we know that number 14, what that represents, it represents the bridal army and Holy Yashayah and the bridal army. So, and we know that from Revelation 19:14, and we also know that from Revelation 14. So, okay, so here we are in Fumba town. We're in Fumba town, and we're going to be looking at the houses and the townhouses and the apartments that are available to buy and to rent. There isn't a lot left. And they are about halfway through with the construction, and we're gonna go see right now. Do you want to live here?
Why not?
No, I don't.
Like you saw that man with red shirt. He's our COO. He's from Kenya, and he has already bought a house.
Oh,
He has
okay.
an apartment here.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
It just said no one's living here. It just grew by itself.
Oh my gosh, welcome to Africa where that thing, papaya tree, just grow like that. Those are huge. So I guess with your yard here, you can make it what you want. You can plant grass. So my impression of Fumba Town is that it's a good idea. I mean, the idea is good because it's an economic free zone where foreigners can come. You can buy your apartment or house. You'll have a lease for 99 years, meaning it's yours for 99 years, and most of us won't live that long. It will be in your name, and depending on the price, you can have your residency card from that. So I think the idea is good because that's not possible anywhere in Tanzania. It's really just Fumba Town, just this economic zone here. It's nice that it's on the beach. I think it's nice that you can do, if you buy a house like you see in this picture, you can do anything you want with it. So when you buy it, it's pretty plain, and then you can invest and make it whatever you want. You can, have grass or trees or, just tear it down and rebuild it up the way you want it. So that's nice. You can resell it. So you could buy it as an investment and then resell it, or, have somebody rent it. So that concept is nice. It also has like a school, inside this little village that they're building. There's a school, there's a clinic, there's going to be a mall, and, pretty much everything you would need would be inside that little village area. And of course, it's a nice view because you're on the water. What wasn't so nice was that it's developing. So you kind of have to project your imagination as to what it's going to be after, as far as trees and vegetables and fruits and grass, and how you think it will be at the end. I think it's pretty close quarters, like you're really living next to people. It's not a lot of space. It's, here in Arusha, it's more countryside. So you have your house and you have, you can have an acre of land around you. But here, it's pretty close quarters, like you're in a little city or something like that. And the structures themselves, the houses and the apartments, are pretty basic. It's not chic. It's not, artistic. It's not, it's just basic plain, like as if it were a hospital or something like that. So that wasn't really a turn on. But other than that, I guess it just depends on who you are, what you need, and your income. They did have some places to rent there, not many, but in the future, I imagine they will have more. The lowest that I saw was $250 a month, I think, and that was for a studio. In order to buy, the cheapest was $25,000 to buy a studio. And the studio I saw was just extremely small. I'm sorry I didn't take pictures of all the apartments. But so there you go. That's my review of Fumba Town. I wouldn't necessarily recommend it unless you really just need either to invest or you need a visa, and for you that's the easiest way to get it. If not, doing something like working with Wakefulness, for example, as an NGO, we could help you get your visa. And then once you have your papers, your permits or whatever, then you can rent or buy wherever you want in the country, as opposed having to be in Fumba Town. But it is an option, and I would actually prefer to be in Stone Town, because it's very European, Northern African kind of style. It reminds me of Spain or Paris or Morocco, where you can just go downstairs and you can walk and you have different shops and different stores and you have the beach and you can live your life, and you don't necessarily need a car. In Fumba Town, you're going to need a car to go everywhere, which is also, it's okay, but they drive here in Tanzania, they drive on the left side of the road, so it's something you'd have to get used to. But gas is pretty cheap. Taxis are pretty cheap as well. All right, so there you go. Fumba Town.
Oh man, I missed it. Okay.
That's the small one.
Oh, okay, so now I know I'm in Africa.
Yeah.
Here are the monkeys. Just at the hotel, just chilling. I don't think they have to pay though. Oh, there's a lot of monkeys. Wow! Yeah. Jump, jump, jump!
I just want to give all praise, glory, and honor to the Most High Father for allowing me to see your beautiful city, holy Yashayah. It is beautiful, and I'm just so thankful to have all these blessings and gifts. And I'm just so thankful, and I thank you, Holy Father, and Yashayah HaMashiach's holy name. I needed this trip. I needed to commune with nature. I needed to just spend some me time, because I give all my energy and all my time to wakefulness and everything we're doing, and I don't really spend enough time just in quiet and being with Father. So I did need this trip. My heart has been refueled, re-strengthened. I've been rebalanced. I've been renourished, strengthened with Holy Father's love and grace, mercy, His presence. And now I'm ready to go back and take on the world. So love you all in Christ so very much. I pray that you're blessed today. Have a beautiful Sabbath, and talk to you in the next video. Holy Yashayah.